Question number 18. A ball is projected into the air from horizontal ground and follows the path shown in the diagram. Okay, it's going like this. At points PQ, QR, S and T, QR, S and T, a ball has kinetic energy EQ, ER, ES and ET. Okay, so these are the kinetic energies. Okay, the height above the ground above these 4 points are being shown. Okay, air resistance negligible. Which difference in kinetic energy is smaller? Okay, so what is that you need to do? EQ minus US. You need to find out what is the kinetic energy here, what is the kinetic energy here, this energy and this energy, subtract one from the other. So what do we do here? See, in such cases, you can apply your conservation of energy or work energy theorem. Okay, if you are not aware of work energy theorem, you can go with conservation of energy. What does conservation of energy tells you? The total energy is constant over here, right? So there is no energy loss because no air resistance, nothing. It's not going to lose energy. So I can now say EQ, that is potential energy Q plus kinetic energy Q, is equal to potential energy S plus kinetic energy S, right? Can I say something like this? So if I am doing that one, then what I can do is I can write this as potential energy Q. What is he asking? EQ minus ES, right? Okay, so I will write this is equal over here. I will now write kinetic energy Q minus kinetic energy S is equal to potential energy S minus potential energy Q, right? So therefore, which tells you that the difference in kinetic energy equal to difference in potential energy. That's what you have learnt in work energy theorem. It's a consequence of it. So therefore, for each one of them, let us find out. Okay, if I say EQ minus ES, which should also equal to PES minus PEQ. So let us find out the difference between these two and find which is the smallest one. So if between Q and S, if I compare, this is 1.6, 1.5. This should be mg into 1.6 minus 1.5, which should be equal to 0.1 times mg. I'll just write like this. I'm not going to calculate anything here. And ES and ER, if I take these two, what is this? 1.6 and 1.R. This should be 0 times 2 times mg. ET and EQ. What is ET? ET is 1.3, EQ 1.5. So this should also be 0.2 times mg. And let us take ET minus ER. ET and ER. ET and ER. 1.8 and 1.3. This should be 0.5 times mg. So which is the least one? A is the least one. That's the answer.